Steffi here. It's time to talk real people in real lives. And today I'm here with Kimberly. Believe it or not, we haven't seen each other for
18 months.
18 months.
Maybe.
18 months. This is sad. Very, very sad. Because what we say with the other one was Ursula and Tracy, we have to catch up.
Yeah.
But the thing is not, we always say, we do it next week. If we wouldn't have booked it in,
It wouldn't happen.
it wouldn't happen.
No, that's true.
So how do you do this with your friends? Do you catch up and say tomorrow, nothing happens? Or do you make the real, book it in and then it's
Just do it.
yeah. That it was cool. We already had a good chat, an hour chat, but everything and anything. That was cool. But we just talked about, the last one was really interesting with you, when you said this, you made a decision and to leave your job.
Yeah.
That was the best ever.
It was, and it was really scary because, as you know, it was well paid, and I got a lot of holidays, and you sort of get used to living within those means, of having that, and you think that any other job, if you earn less, it's just not going to work. You're not going to cover your bills, and so there's all those sorts of worries, and even though you get up in the morning and you think, I hate going to work, and even though the whole time you're there, you're waiting for the clock to say it's time to go home, you sort of put up with it because you think, well, there's no other option because, I'm earning this money, I'm paying my bills. And then, we had lots of conversations, and you'd say, just leave. And I'd go, yeah, it's easier said than done.
Just do it.
Yeah. So it was a case of really part-time doing what I wanted to do, studying more, and slowly building that business to the point that I could sort of say, yes, I want to do this full time. And then the opportunity came up to take redundancy, and I wasn't really offered it, but I asked for it.
But then it comes in because you're already sent out to the universe. You're not happy anymore. You wanna leave. It was already sent out.
Definitely.
So the universe actually
made that redundancy happen. Definitely.
Yeah.
I really believe that. And the last time I was there, they had a changeover, and I remember saying, I'm over this position within this company, and I'd like a change. And then they had a reorganisation then and redundancies, and my position changed. So it worked then, and then later, as you say, when I was over it and ready to move on, suddenly that redundancy was available. So definitely the universe does bring.
You have to send out.
But you've got to say what you want. Yeah.
But like what we said before, you have to be really specific what you say to the universe. You really have to say it. Because like I said, maybe you watch one of my other videos when I actually let go from my husband to move forward. And when I said, okay, now it's time to earn some money.
Yeah.
And I want to have some more work. And with the moment I pushed the button, and it was like, okay, this door is closed, the next one opens, and all the work came in, but I didn't say the coaching. I just said work, so the massage came in, more massage companies, more massage. So, but okay, I'm happy to do this because I love doing it.
And then you just need to reiterate, can we just go down? And the same happened with me. I decided that I wanted to be a kept woman, and I didn't want to be the main wage earner anymore. And after living with that for a couple of months, I thought, this is not enough money. I want to do more. So I changed the goalpost because the universe gave it to me, and I went, I don't like that very much.
But it shows again, you have to really, once you know what you want, boom, send it out, no?
Definitely, yeah. And be specific,
specific, no?
Yeah.
That is so, honestly, that is so funny. But then also, what I think what's really important, that's to live in the moment day by day.
Yeah.
Then you actually see the hints and the signs from the universe.
Yeah.
Like when I don't know how it happened because we haven't been in contact. We've been, but we haven't. Then I saw something on Facebook, and I did say something, and then we said, we should catch up. We said, when can we catch up? You know what I mean? So you see those signs because you could have ignored it and said, no, just ignore it. Yeah. But you say, catch up. Actually she's right, we should catch up.
Yeah, and like one of the things I always say to my clients, have you ever had something that you've wanted for a long time, and then say it's a particular car, and you can't find one, and when you get one, everybody's got one.
Everybody,
And the reason is because I work with the mind, the subconscious mind. If you don't tell it that's what you want, then you don't see it.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you realize what you want, they've always been there, but you've just not seen them.
Yeah.
Because subconscious hasn't alerted you to them until you've said, this is what I want. So it not only works on a universal level, it works on a scientific level with your subconscious going, oh, this is something you might be interested in, so I'm going to actually alert you to it. So it brings you into the conscious of it. So definitely it's being focused, and sitting in the back of that taxi, and instead of going, I don't know what I want, but I don't want this, and I don't want that, and I don't want that, because you'll carry on getting it. It's sitting in that taxi and going, right, this is where I want to go, this is where I want to be.
You're the driver's seat.
And actually being focused and going forward. And then, it just, it's amazing. It's happened to me so many times. And you.
Oh, heck
you just suddenly find yourself there and went, wow, that really works.
Yeah. And they say, oh, yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah, I sent it out. And you remember, that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
It really works. No, it's absolutely fascinating. But there are still people out there, they are so busy with their own mind that they don't see those things.
Well, because, it's like modern day slavery, I call it. They're focused on their job from the moment they get up until, they leave and come home, and then they're cooking the tea, and then they're sat in front of the Google box just going like that, and their minds just... So they're not actually ever present.
That's right. That is so right.
That is where the failing is, really.
Yeah.
You need that time to be present and go, actually, I really like this part of my life, and I want more of this, so that you can enjoy those moments, which are vital. Otherwise, what's the point? Stop existing and start living.
Yeah. But this is what you said before also, like now you can choose when you want to see your clients, you make it work for you. And
that's right.
And if, like for me, if I want to go for a bike ride or if I go for a walk, I just go.
Yeah.
Just do it.
That's
you
right.
can organize your own time, and that makes life more enjoyable.
Definitely. I've even started, which is crazy. One of my fears was swimming, because as a child I had a situation where at 6, the teacher thought it was a great idea because I wouldn't get in this cold pool to make all the other kids splash me and laugh at me. And of course, these sort of traumatic things, stay with you. And so every time I, thought I'll go swimming, I'd get as far as my waist and go, oh, can't do this. And I'd get the panic. And so anyway, a friend of mine 2 months ago said, hey, do you fancy coming swimming with me in the sea in a Mokaroa every week? And I felt the panic go up, and I went, yeah, what a great idea, which is, I think I manage anxiety in people. I've got to,
that's right. You have to face it. You have to face it.
So every week now, and we're going again today, we have been swimming in the sea. It's freezing cold, but you know what? I even now, after a hot shower, turn it on to freezing cold for 2 minutes.
That is
because
cool.
I'm determined that nothing is going to stop me from doing anything. And once you remove that fear and realise that I didn't die of a heart attack, that I'm actually perfectly fine, then the anxiety goes. You might get that, oh, here we go. And we go, 1, 2, 3, you might hear us swearing.
Oh, I heard something the other week. That was you. Even it's 20 kilometers away, but that was you.
But you've just got to face those fears and do it anyway. So.
And the good thing is, you feel good. The good feel factor afterwards.
Yeah.
This is the thing.
You feel, I'm so powerful. I can do anything. Yeah, and that's the beauty of it.
And this is the good thing. But the thing is, we are loaded with excuses. Like when I say to Ursula, if I wouldn't pick her up at 5:01, she would not go for her walk in the morning. She would not go. So I pick you up at 5:01. Then I get a text. Or what if it looks like it's raining tomorrow? And I just say, whatever.
You're not going to.
I will pick you up at 5:01. And it's not raining. You know what I mean? So and this is what, if it's important for you, you will find a way. If not, you will find an excuse.
Yeah.
It's with everything in life.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah. And this is cool, but you have to learn to actually take over the power. That you are in charge.
Yeah.
You are in charge.
Stop blaming your circumstances and everybody around you.
Yeah.
Actually, you've got to make that difference.
Yeah. No, nobody can live your life.
No.
You are in the driver's seat. You have to be. You write your own stories.
Yeah.
It is how it is.
And then just get the universe on board. And
Yeah. And then you really can. And it would be so cool if we would actually can see more people happier, like we are.
Yeah.
Even we have tough challenges like my one, just 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Still struggle, but If I would live in the past, I would not be where I am now.
No, exactly.
You know, and it's no worth nothing feeling sorry for myself. It does not change the circumstances. It doesn't. It doesn't bring him
And
back.
look how many
it doesn't
people
bring him
you've
back.
helped in that as well, you know. So.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't bring him back.
No.
I just have to change my thinking on my circumstances.
Yeah.
And that's what we have to do. So where are you up right now? What are you up to right now? Do you have to change something? Are you happy with your life? So exactly where you are right now?
Yeah.
Or
Do
it's
you love your
time
job?
to change?
Or
Yeah.
do you want to get out?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have a message for our people?
Yeah, just find out what causes you the most anxiety, and as long as it isn't really life-threatening, I wouldn't suggest jumping out of a plane without a parachute. But if there is anything that is stopping you from achieving, you know, what you want to achieve, actually look at it face on and just go, you know what, I'm going to do this. And get an accountability buddy, like Steffi says with the walking. Get someone that actually holds you to that and doesn't let you back out and just walks through it with you and says, right, we're going to do this. And you'll find you're just, you know, so powerful then. You just realise that you're the one that's in control and you can do anything.
Yeah. Oh, that's an awesome message. Thank you so much, Kimberly. That was awesome. That was just a little girly chat like what we normally do. And hopefully we could help you, or you can make a change in your life. And remember, we are on this journey together. Change whatever you want to change, because you are in charge of your life. Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new episodes. Enjoy life, live in the moment, and most of all, be unstoppable. You are worth it, and that's all that matters. Hey, it's time to talk. Bye for now, and we will see you soon. Bye. Hey, we love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And remember,